Madam,
Mr. Fry,
ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
That's yours, if you can get those chaps over there to follow me.
Right you are, sir. Blimey! Look! It's Squire Bancroft!
Best lead them astray before they tear me to
Mr.
shreds.
Bancroft! Mr. Bancroft! What's coming up next for the Prince of Wales?
Will you be performing Mr. Robinson's new work?
Who will you be playing?
I know this is for the play.
Neatly done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on to deal with the liberals. Now,
Look at the cop! It's the Prime Minister's wife!
I really must not be seen here, Mr. Fry.
Mrs. Disraeli! Mrs. Disraeli!
Do be cautious!
Slow down! Yeah! 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 That's the way. Easy does it. That's a girl.
You ain't going nowhere! It's okay! You gormless clod!
Doing fine, girl. Let's go.
I didn't mean to upset you. I won't be caught dead!
No point flogging a dead horse.
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Fry. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Blimey! Is this what we come to? If I were 10 years younger, I'd teach them a thing or two, I would. Some man.
Wonder where
I need to leave.
What was that? How'd you... Oh, never mind. Come on. Get back in it. Yeah, that's it. Hey!
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats.
Must have a good reason for bothering me.
Someone should have pointed with a stick. You never know.
What's all that argy-bargy about then?
No more action.
What's that?
Do you know, this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger, of all things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go?
There's been an accident. This is awful. Everyone needs help.
What's happened?
Someone apprehend the murderer.
Very good reason. Don't believe it.
Oh, Mr. Fry, look at those two.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Fry. I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them.
Only for you. You bring it out of me.
What sort of meat is that man selling?
best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is Bow Wow Mutton. Here we are, the old one-ton pub. Best beer in the Devil's Acre.
Marvelous! Do you suppose... So, this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Fry, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Fry. Come along, Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret.
Don't let him
Keep moving.
I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Fry.
No, thank you. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you've seen. Tiresome. Always blathering on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the Corrupt Practices Bill. Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Oh, do be careful. The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet. Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Fry. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
A wondrous wares!
I nearly lost the arm in one of your infernal machines. Where's the concern for us? You can't keep us down no more!
Ladies and gentlemen!
What has happened?
Your brother.
What's he done this time?
The newspapers are all over Twopenny's murder, and if that weren't enough, someone has stolen the currency printing plates. Was that also Jacob's doing?
I doubt it.
Now, no one trusts the bank or England's currency. There will be inflation, riots, manufacturing will jump to America for the cheap labor. In short, Britain is done for.
Jacob, you've really put your foot in it now. What if I smuggle the plates back into the bank?
Well, it'd certainly help. Better yet, it would call into question the stories on Twopenny's murder, which would restore confidence in the economy.
That's settled then. Britain lives to see another day.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, would you mind destroying any counterfeit notes you come across so they don't circulate?
Of course.
It really is very good of you to help. Follow me. The counterfeit money is being spent nearby. Well, if you can call it counterfeit. With those printing plates, it's nearly impossible to tell the real notes from the fake ones.
Mr. Aberline.
If this gets out... Well, I've said this already. When people don't trust their currency, and we're already seeing riots...
Mr. Aberline.
I have the utmost faith in you, Miss Fry.
You two, follow me. I don't wish to be robbed on my way to the cart.
The counterfeiters.
Heard about the rioting at the bank? They can riot all they like. We won't be giving back those plates.
Oh, God. Nasty. It's disgusting.
What difference does it make? It's not like he has any real cash on him. Since we've got the printing plates, it's all real cash. Did you hear those crowds? Sounds like all of London is rioting. Nothing to do with us.
I can't believe Jacob's managed to shatter the entire economy. Father was right. He acts in haste and repents not at all.
Oh, God, what are you doing here?
You read about Twopenny's murder? Yes. Terrible shame. But it worked out all right for us, didn't it?
I shall not leave without my... Are you drunk?
Conscience be at ease. I am not responsible for Twopenny's death. I really took advantage of that. If Scotland Yard comes close, I was at that bank on business and you know nothing else. I see you giving double your
Here now. Slowly now.
All the better for having chanced to cross you.
Keep your eyes open. Anyone could be trying to get in.
Yes, sir.
Keep this place locked down.
Yes, sir.
trust this place as you would the Bank of England itself.
Absolutely, sir.
Roger Lee, no harm.
Looks like she's planning to surprise a maid.
Now to sneak these back into the bank.
Doesn't have to be.
What's she up to? You stay right there. I'll deal with you in a moment.
I shall not leave without my pounds, my shillings, and my pence, sir.
I read the paper.
I'm not leaving until I've got answers.
You're not supposed to be here. I want to know my money's safe. There's no call for that. Where's the call? Proof it's still here. Don't you worry, you'll be admitted here. Stop that at once! I saw what you did, miss. Stay right there.
There. As if they were never taken.
London papers are running the story of how it was all a hoax. No more riots. Faith in the bank restored. Finally, I might get a quiet night on patrol. Miss Fry, I can't thank you enough.
Glad we've averted catastrophe, Sergeant. Although it's Jacob who should be thanking me.